I really need the Rick Reaver neck.
No, I do.
You don't. I do.
You don't need. You don't need anything. I don't even get gear.
What percentage upgrade is it for you?
I don't
That's
know.
classified, actually.
That's classified. I can't tell you.
Actually.
I believe it. My percentage is a lot bigger.
He can't say that like that, can he?
I went temporarily deaf. I don't know what you said.
I don't know. Can
That
I?
doesn't bother me.
That's not a question for me.
I didn't.
Well, it's not about bothering. It's can he?
Oh, then yes.
I mean, he just did. So
I mean, he did
Oh.
it.
yeah.
He did it.
so he can.
Westing.
Hey, he did it.
Oh,
I just
Stone,
get a
stop
big
sending me
man, just-
complaints. Please,
Yeah,
thank
he
you.
did it. So that's what he did. He did it. Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to know I saw your message about how I needed to do my my raid sims thing. Upload that stuff. Yeah, I tried to nap an hour or two before raid, so it was Indonesia.
Yeah, that's fine. So
you got confused. I don't
it
actually
helps
care.
us make decisions, but like we already
Yeah,
made
definitely.
decisions, so
I
Yeah,
definitely forgot.
Yeah, fuck you, Stone. I'm sorry, that was rude.
honestly, well deserved. You like that shirt? Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Do you see Mario on the back?
What is this first boss even?
I don't like it showed 0% upgrade for you, Glizzy. So I don't think that like anything it drops
It's
good
just
for you.
it's just the Kata chest. That's it.
Hey, what's up, Sloggy?
It drops the biggest chest.
Yeah, sometimes I go through my phone sometimes, and I scroll and I see the
Hello,
slot,
hello.
you know, and I'm like, dude, I one day this guy's getting a full ass taint.
Just waiting for raid to start.
What?
Waiting for what to start?
I went for my taint picture.
I'm starting to really think I like this, Wade.
Guess your dad's.
You like it? You're not allowed to like raiding. That's against the rules.
Yeah, because I think I'm really starting to hate it.
I would really prefer if they had more trash in this raid, actually.
I prefer if that duck didn't come anywhere close to my blind, I would shoot it.
Hey, I'm sewing the straps.
Yeah, I would shoot that
strap
duck.
back on my husband's record.
What'd you say? He's blind.
No, blind is a type of structure that you would hide in.
Dad, I'm over here.
How going?
Wrong.
Thanks.
Figure it out, bitch. Heard?
I thought he said something totally different.
No, these are the PG ones.
Yeah, but for some reason I seem to be able to guess Johannesburg and fucking Cape Town pretty easily, bud.
You think we can get 3K this week? Can I do it? Can I do it?
You heard?
I think I can. I think I can.
Do the other one. That's funny.
No, I can't.
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I am just in for Vexy, and then I can run away and do keys.
Countered.
Oh, I'm killing trash. Oh, I'm sewing a backpack.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. I don't need
in a
heals.
second, once everybody's available.
I am going to get back up here so I don't die. I do not wish to die today.
Yeah.
Don't forget to reset it, by the way.
Yeah, do a quick reset. And then once
How's everybody's day?
Yeah, Dwarf, you're here right now? You're online?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like
Alright.
loading.
Yeah, once Dwarf logs in, does he drop the feast? Summon Dwarf in?
This is an automated message from.
Yeah, I can drop it now, right?
Yeah, drop it now.
Oh, I gotta eat the feast. Oh.
Alright,
Heck,
and
you're
then
so close
out
to
for
being
this boss,
so.
Glizzy, Dwarf is in.
Don't reset the boss though. Well, it's opening.
Yeah, no more boss resetting.
Hurt.
Derpy derp.
I wonder if I leave the raid if it disappears. It's probably fine, right?
I think it should be okay. Zone out of the raid. Just don't leave the group yet. Lude's not here yet, Bund, or he might have just zoned in. Not Bund, Dwarf, so give us a second.
I was gonna ask.
One dwarf.
Fun dwarf.
Flask used 66%. What?
Oh, 1 second, my UI's completely fucked. I gotta relog.
How'd you use
Microsoft
that?
is down 3 points.
Everything's down. You clown?
No, Microsoft is down 3 points.
You're down.
Yeah, Luke, could we get a summon closet in?
No, you're down.
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec.
No, you could use 2 flasks until
You're down.
You're down. You're down bad.
I'm not enchanting my pants again, so I'm playing Boomy this.
Dude, I
This
enchanted this morning.
Yeah, he did.
Got done shitting my pants.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
right over
enchanting
the
my
piece, by
pants.
the way.
Look, everybody. Billy Pete's pants.
I've got the right
Of course I
up.
feed my pants. Feeding your pants is cool.
It's cool to
How
pee
else
in
do you
pants.
stay warm during the winter time?
What?
Everybody my age pees their pants.
Prove it.
What?
I can't wait till I'm gonna make school.
Yo, Hug, we're gonna talk about the Ku
Walkie's the
Klux Klan.
fucking
helmet
blind guy we were
tomorrow.
talking about earlier.
The blind guy McSqueezy.
He said, what? What?
He's got a Klan
Not-
helmet.
I'm not fucking blind.
The Dwarf, eat the feast once you zone in before it disappears.
You dumb though.
Yeah, it's
Same with
right
Record.
on the fucking summoning portal, so enjoy.
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck are you talking about?
Great. Already starting with that shit tonight, huh?
Alright, and I'm dropping you out, Glizzy.
Who?
No, I've been booted.
Who are you?
Take
What
your
about
shit,
the
let's
other
get
one
going.
that said?
Shit.
We got a POV going, thank you.
Help me.
Yeah, sorry, I was having
remind
my
me.
No, you're good, man.
Yeah.
You're good.
Weird.
Oh.
Oh, now that I'm range, I have to
I think you're
drop.
supposed to see. I
oil.
think you're supposed to say eat more chicken after that.
Alright, I'm tuned into your POV, buddy.
Oh god, I have pressure.
So the plan tonight, if you didn't read the announcements, we're doing this. We're going straight to sticks tonight.
Hold on, I'm not ready.
We're gonna
Still not
spend
ready.
tonight progging sticks, and either at the end of the night tonight or first thing tomorrow, we'll do the heroic skip, and then re-clear Cauldron and Rick.
I'm not ready.
But we want to spend tonight
Gateway.
getting as much prog as possible on sticks.
Cookies when you can, Elise. Never mind, they're back here. I see them.
Yeah,
Mine.
they're in the back. They're hiding.
I'm ready now.
Silly gooses.
Look at these lame moonkins, dude.
I
I
need a
didn't check.
couple tweaks to the keel note for sticks, so I'll have to read.
But what do I press here?
Your buttons.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, we know. It shows.
I thought we made that obvious.
Make sure first 2 oils go on blue and purple, and those never get cleared. Kill
Blue and
bikes, kill
purple.
them, and send quickly. Just don't fuck around. Kill this boss. One pull.
Fuck the boss.
Very
we good,
fast,
We good, Goose?
please.
You ready?
Yeah, we're lusting on the break.
On the break phase, yeah. Do not lust on pull.
Yeah.
5,
Time spiral.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Halo in 8.
Adrenaline rush.
Lightwell in 4.
Combustion. 1.
Apotheosis in 8.
3,
Halo
2,
in 8.
2,
Lightwell in 8.
1. Free flash. 3, 2,
First
1.
going on the marker.
Apotheosis in 8.
Nothing's active right now.
Undone
3,
it. Oh, well.
2, free flash, 1,
It's fine.
adrenaline rush,
There's gonna be bikes followed by fires.
free flash,
Fires clearing for. Fires clear underneath the boss.
free flash,
Range get the one on the far right. Be soak stack. Probably soak 3, I'm guessing.
combustion,
Oh no!
Cam has one. Can shoot it now. Is that under? I can't. Is there underneath the boss? There's no one.
There's one right in front
What
of
the
the boss.
fuck is going on?
adrenaline rush,
Divine him in 8.
Yeah, hold off on the bikes. Hold off on the bikes. Like fire. Hold the bikes. Hold like fire.
Halo in 8.
2, 1,
Halo in 8.
2, 1,
Divine him in 8.
Oh no!
3,
Soaks in the
2,
back.
3, 2,
Keep
1,
fueling bikes. Keep fueling bikes and don't throw them. Dwarf and Zero have one. You guys can throw bikes.
free flash, adrenaline rush,
That sounds not really so for that one.
There's a 1 out of 2 right underneath boss.
Next fire.
combustion,
Next fire needs to clear underneath boss.
Symbol of hope in 8.
Soak in the back. I can't get it.
light well,
Lightwell in 8.
3, 2,
The one in
One.
the middle there can be ridden. 2
3,
of those can be ridden. Send
2,
it.
1, divine M,
I died trying to
Lots,
do that
lots,
because
lots,
I'm
adrenaline
not
magic
fucking
tranquility,
Apotheosis in
anti-magic
6.
shell,
Halo in 8.
3, 2,
Halo in 8.
shield wall, 3,
Lightwell in 8.
2,
No!
1, 3, 2, 1,
It's an oil can.
free flash,
Use clear comms right now.
combustion, countered, halo, free flash, adrenaline rush,
Knock that one out.
Knock that one back.
Oh no!
free flash,
Symbol of hope in 7.
shield wall, combustion, 2, free flash,
Clear fire
1,
underneath boss next.
Oh no!
symbol of hope,
Time spiral. Halo in 8. Halo in 8.
adrenaline rush,
Lightwell in 8.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1,
Oh no!
Rain, try and hit the left. Left close bike.
lightwell,
Fire clear underneath boss.
shield wall,
Underneath boss. Fire.
combustion, free flash, anti-magic shell,
Don't throw bikes.
adrenaline rush,
Enemies don't have them. Don't throw, just bikes.
halo, free flash,
Oh no!
Divine him in 8.
free flash,
I
iron
think
bar,
it's not that
3,
one sticky.
2, free
Roar.
flash, 1,
Wait for next fire before we drop. Underneath boss and then throw bikes.
Halo in 8. Halo in 8.
adrenaline rush,
Lightwell in 8.
3, 2, combustion, 1,
Guardian Spirit.
3, 2, 1,
Kill the bikes.
anti-magic shell,
Rain, you're hitting the bike on the far right.
anti-magic shell,
This one can be thrown.
roar,
Ah!
Kill bike if you can.
Oh
Fire clear
adrenaline
boss,
rush,
throw bikes.
spell reflection,
Divine him in 8. Lightwell in 8.
Throw bikes.
3, 2, 1, halo,
Oh
You
no!
stupid have all that oil down there.
combustion,
It'd be hard to get there.
Apotheosis in 8.
free flash, field wall, 2, spell reflection,
Rallying
anti-magic
cry.
shell,
Kill that. You gotta kill it.
adrenaline rush, divine
Halo
M,
in 8.
Oh no!
Halo in 8.
tranquility, 3,
Then we'll have one in the
2,
back. That needs to be
3,
1,
2,
for the back.
1,
Behind behind it. It's over diamond marker behind us. Anyone? Does he see?
Combustion.
Oh no.
Chastised.
Countered.
Symbol of hope in A.
3, 2,
Wish I
shield
could get
1.
fire so I could clear this. I'm not
Adrenaline
running
rush.
back across there.
Oh no.
Roar. Free flash.
I can't be it back there anymore. Don't.
Light well in A.
Halo.
Hey,
2,
thanks.
1.
Halo in A.
3,
Light well in A.
2, 1.
Oh no.
3, 2, 1. Adrenaline rush. Free flash.
Chastised.
Free flash. Light well.
Path on loot rage. We'll do an RC. Make sure you have RC loot council installed and enabled. We'll do RC loot council with this. Now we're going over to some of the sticks. We're doing sticks now.
How do you die to a soak when you're in a fucking bike?
Yeah,
How
that's what happened.
dumb is that dumb fucking game?
I don't know why
Can I get in my car?
my
It's got a leech on it.
car mount thingy doesn't work.
How do I have a dependency missing on bigwigs? Oh, wait.
Car macro.
Alright, we're clearing over 2 sticks.
Yeah, apparently bigwigs is the only one that didn't update of all my fucking add-ons.
I am not in for
I can't get
sticks.
in my car
So
for
now I
some
get to
reason.
go
I can get in
back
somebody
to
else's now.
bubble spec.
And my boy Rage Quit's car. Let's go.
Which action bar? This stuff
Don't
right
kill
here?
us, dude.
These are just weak ores.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for the ride.
There we go.
Help me kill trash.
All these? This is just basic UI. It's just, yeah, that's just basic UI.
How do we pull shit behind? What the fuck?
Goes along the side of the road. If you don't go in the middle of the road, these things will pull.
Oh, my text to speech is not working.
Ow.
We're good, girl. I got you.
Text to speech. Taco is broken. Oh, now TikTok should be working. No, no. TikTok connected, but the TTS is not connected. Let me reset the server real quick.
And then Jag will need to send me an invite somehow, or whisper me.
Okay, let's see. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody get anything goodies in their vault?
Solo tanking this?
I do have to stay in Discord and watch them prog
Jab has
sticks.
access to a tank tonight. We're gonna try out a strat with how the bombs go.
And yeah, pay attention to them. Because eventually I'll get to go in and kill sticks too.
Oh, does a poor need my fucking mount? Here you go.
The poor? That's crazy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Is that
Where's the Tylenol for Dad?
Okay, one sec.
Rehardy? That's... I got a 0. I wanted to expunge for my record. Did I get a 0? I wanted to expunge. If it's a 0. No, I wanted to expunge. No.
You can't clean that. It's there for life.
That needs to be expunged.
That's
from the
on
record.
your permanent record.
That's sickening, dude.
Permanent.
No one clipped that.
I'd love to see it.
No, I'm done, dude. That's gonna get clipped now.
Huh?
Can I get an auction house mount real quick?
That's sickening.
You're shaking that, man. I'm gonna fucking frame that.
Back.
No, Jab can't join for some reason, so I'm listing it so he can come in. He'll apply to the group and non-invite him in that way. Because the direct invite's not working.
Sounds like we're LFRing a tank.
Yeah, we're LFRing a tank. Don't think too much about it. Even though that tank is in call, it's going to sound a lot like Jab. It's complete random.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Oh.
Boss reset if we can.
I think he has to run out.
No,
okay.
the mage reset can happen. Alright, let's summon Jab in, or not Jab, complete stranger.
Let's summon not Jab.
He's not part of the guild?
No, he's borrowing a tune to... We're going to try a different way of doing the boss with the tank wall. So he's borrowing a tank from a friend. That's geared up.
It's quite the same, to be honest.
And which actually works out because JB is not feeling well tonight, so he is going to go lay down, and Jab will handle this.
Yeah, his strat is to try to go and get all of the little ads on his own. Well, waste people's time doing that instead of teaching people how to do the fight correctly.
Rather a Discord showing of what's going to happen here, or how do you want to do that? What people prefer?
We can all tune in. I think that's the most efficient way of showing it.
I gotta tune in. What should we try to get into when I have the freedom to key? I have to pay attention enough to what they're doing, but really they're going to be on there for a hot minute, so.
I'm just saving my Maga's void right now real quick.
Alright, everybody tune in Jab stream, please.
There it is.
Somebody tell me when we're at the number 20 or whatever.
We're at 18 right now. We're at 20, that means there's 3 people missing. Because 23 in call right now.
I got all my 12s timed, so now I've got that 12 resilient.
Good idea. Instead of trying to explaining all at once and then everybody asking the questions, I think it's just better to go roll by roll here. And I'll just do super first, I guess. You're gonna be tanking the boss basically the whole time, right? I'm rarely tanking, only to just take the thing, right? So we're actually gonna start the boss at the entrance down here today, because if for whatever reason we get bad fire or we run into crash with debuffs or whatever, it's not over here, and we're not starting the next phase with it. So we're just gonna start here, and then go to diamond, and then we'll go gateway to here to start the actual fight. Okay. Then I'll end up taking the boss coming out of the intermission anyways to make the move or whatever, but we'll end up here, and I'm gonna put symbols, 4 symbols around the room like this as well, with these other symbols, so it'll just be boss starts here during roly-poly. You wait for and then as soon as I get roly-poly, you taunt, you move boss to here. Okay, and then once incinerate happens, the next incinerate after you have moved him here, you move boss to here. And then my roly-poly finishes, and I roll into boss, right? And then we or whatever, we wait for next incinerate, and then after incinerate, I'll be taunting, and then I'll be taunting at range somewhere out here. Boss is gonna run out here and kind of end up right here when he picks me for roly-poly, okay?
Mhm.
When I go roly-poly, you take boss here, and then wait for incinerate, and then you take boss here. I come back in with roly-poly, right? Incinerate happens, I taunt boss somewhere out here, and then boss runs to me, and we finish here. And then I get roly-poly, you take boss inward to the symbol that's going to
Yeah,
be there,
it's a repeatable
and then
pattern.
just back and forth.
Yeah.
Here, 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 right? Here, you get the point. And that's literally your job the whole fight, so that's all you really got to do, outside of just doing grips and whatever you're going to do, right? Alright, now for healers, this kind of applies to DPS too, but I want everybody to just, let's say the boss is here, I'm just going to draw a line down the middle of the room, right? So the weak ore is always going to, we're going to use the weak ore, we're not going to deal with that, right? It'll just be the weak ore still. Healer, you're always going to be on X in this example, right? But you're always basically left of where you are, right? So you always know when you get picked, if you turn around and face this direction, away from the boss, like you should be face that direction, you know your marker is always going to be to the left, right? If you follow the weak aura, obviously it's going to tell you to go to X. But in a different example, say the boss is over here, right? The same thing applies, right? If I draw a line down the middle, right? The healer's always going left with the tank, so you know you're going to be this symbol here, which is green, right? The weak orb will tell you green in this case. The same goes for DPS, right? Your DPS, you're always facing your camera, like you should be looking that direction, and you know you're always going right. However, you know you're going to get picked for a symbol. It's either going to be square or diamond in this case, right? Am I, is this clear enough? I don't know if this is making sense. 100%, I want to make sure that people understand what I'm trying to say.
It makes sense to me.
It makes a lot of sense. Just making sure. Are we following what the weak aura tells us then, or no?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. Okay. Good.
So the 2 DPS again in this example will be either square or diamond. So just look for either square or diamond and go to that area. Now, for DPS, to understand is my job, I'll explain what I'm trying to do here. I'm taunting, I'm getting the roly-poly, and I'm looking for hyenas, right? I'm going to prioritize hyenas on the DPS side over the healer side, right? But if both sets of hyenas spawn on healer side, I'm going there. If both sets spawn on DPS side, obviously I'm going to be over there. Now, when I get the roly-poly, if assuming I do my job and get the hyenas, I don't really need to grab the trash for the most part in order to do my job, right? I can largely leave the trash. Let's say there's like trash all over the place, right? Doesn't really matter. My goal is, as a tank, is I'm getting hyenas, let's say they're here, right? And then I'm getting medium immediately, hitting this scrap master, and then I'm rolling around the outside of the room like this, grabbing this scrap master, grabbing that scrap master, and then I'm going to finish over here, collecting all the trash in this area right here. And then I'm going to roll into the boss, and then every single scrap master and hyena that I picked up is all going to spawn directly under the boss, all at the same time. And then it's just burst AoE everything down. I use the pally thing that silences everything, and then the only interrupt we'll ever have to get is the one that the healer drops.
Is the
So
healer
this means
running out to
Well-
kick it?
In this situation, though, the healer's at green.
the healer would be at green, correct, but they are responsible for they're responsible for this scrap master closest to boss every time a healer gets picked, right? Because
So-
when I'm only getting 3 out of the 4.
Yeah. So
if
healers.
I get all 4, it's we're gonna run into issues with people running into me. I'm running into bad shit or whatever the case may be, and there's just not enough time. There is enough time, but there isn't.
Yeah. So healers, you follow the weak ore to go get your trash and build up, and then you go back to the scrap master to the right of the boss.
I'll draw a little circle here. So like, let's say you're a healer, you're going down here, right? This is your symbol. I'll remove this. You can actually see green right here. So this would be healer.
Always getting
Line.
Scrap Master, except for the first one, you're probably not getting a Scrap Master because there's only 2, right?
Correct. But I mean, you can still get one there. I'm not going to be that sad. So in this situation, whichever healer gets picked, let's say Corb gets picked. I want everybody to understand that this little area here, when you first get picked, that I'm kind of circling, is off limits. Okay? You can go, if you're diamond DPS, you can go anywhere here. In this all open area here, I don't really care. But do not go near the scrap master in your area. Because when I'm rolling around, I'm actively trying. Like, look at it this way. I'm actively trying to avoid trash. You're actively trying to collect trash. So as long as you're actively collecting trash, I should never run into you because I'm actively trying to avoid it. So in that situation, we're just avoiding each other.
He's come up with
so
his
as long
own
as you're not near
strat.
scrap masters, you'll never have a problem with me running into you or you getting in my way.
Because he thinks they're
Now,
not
everything
capable
else is
of
fair
picking
game,
up their own
okay?
scrap masters.
For everybody. Now for healer, you're cleaning up all this area around here without being too close to the scrap master, then you're doubling back and getting this scrap master, and then you're either running into bomb, which is pretty much almost guaranteed to happen because you have an easier job getting big enough to get the bomb than the DPS because you have a scrap master you can grab, or going into the boss. Now, since we don't need interrupts on all of these scrap masters because they're just going to blow up under the boss when I get in there, all range have to really interrupt is this one scrap master, right? So wherever, like, let's say there's a bomb over here and then there's a bomb right here, right? Obviously the healer's likely to get this bomb after collecting the scrap master, so you're going to collect the scrap master, probably turn, roll into the wall, do a U-turn, come back around, hit the bomb, right? There will be a scrap master that spawns on the bomb here, so it's just every range in the raid's responsibility to interrupt it so it gets under the boss and dies. And it's just a single interrupt, right? The healer's not going to be reliable enough to get it. And again, the other interrupts are taken care of by the pally tank. So these will die before they ever have a chance to cast a second time or jump away from the boss.
Okay.
Okay, so I mean, I think I covered basically everything when it comes to responsibility. If you don't understand, now would be a good time to ask.
Let's find a key to it.
And then DPS are responsible for the tank bombs.
Correct.
So
Yep,
whatever
and healer, all 3 are responsible, right? So 2 out of the 2 fastest to get, go get bomb, right? All 3 should be actively trying to get the bomb. It's just the DPS job in this fight is literally get big, get bomb. That's it. There's no scrap masters, no hyena that you have to worry about, no interrupting, no none of that bullshit unless you're ranged. Just get big, get bomb, and then go back to boss. Healers get medium, get scrap master, get big, hit bomb, or hit boss.
Are we kind of like delaying ourselves getting trash a bit so we don't come in and accidentally clip a bombshell? Like, are we doing like how we kind of stayed out for like 12
I don't know what I want to try to heal.
18 seconds to get a bomb, so
I mean, I guess I can't be picky because what anybody wants to take me to.
Tank bombs blow up, or the big
I don't really want to go into a priory. That sounds scary.
Anybody that hits the boss before that point probably wasn't looking hard enough. Also, it's worth pointing out while doing this, we figured out that a big problem, I'm sure a lot of you experienced this last raid with not enough trash to be able to be picked up in order to get big enough fast enough. A big problem we had, same problem, was we fixed it through just stop picking up the trash at the first wave, like pick up the minimum amount the first phase, and then all that trash is still available for every phase after. So it just becomes significantly easier to get your ball big than what we were experiencing on last Wednesday. Any other questions?
Nope. I think we just gotta push the new healer gear up.
I wish if they weren't gonna take you, they just
Did
declined
you.
you.
Get both packs of hyenas or just one?
Depends on where they spawn.
And should we be trying to avoid them if they're on the DPS side?
Yeah, I would avoid them when they first spawn because whichever hyena pack I'm taking, I'm going to be right next to when they first spawn. Okay. So if they're still up in 3 seconds after they spawn, they're fair game. But don't just steal them immediately when they spawn because they could be the ones I'm going after.
Are we having the Auschwitz still do his punchies?
No, we don't need to do that anymore.
And the wall tricks.
Oh, I don't want to go into there. That's fine.
I require
Whatever 13 I can get.
Yeah,
Although,
to just do the U-turn, kind of have to with
I'll just run my key.
Officers, take Vantis out of vault and start hanging out to people.
I gotta leave all the cutes.
Omega focused on what I'm doing pretty much the entire time. So
We'll run Mikey.
Like if you guys are having issues, I think the best people to talk to about your issues in terms of the ball would be other DPS that are also experiencing it. So that's mainly what I'm kind of hoping happens here is like it's just DPS figure out how to get big enough fast enough. If you're having issues, bring it up and let other DPS kind of figure it out with you.
DPS that can't get big.
Then Zen, you're just
Oh, thank you. We need to get them a thank you note and some a gift money. I keep forgetting.
And then maybe calling out which scrap master the healer gets will also be helpful.
I get assist so we can draw more markers.
And if you can't get that scrap master healer for whatever reason, just make sure you're in comms.
Grade Vantises. I have some, I'm not sure other officers have some. The Bone Mitzvah has some to give out.
Oh, Corv, you don't have enough bag space.
So what, I'm gonna... After you get ball, I'm taking a circle, and then after first fire to blue.
Pull, I'm taking boss right where I'm jumping.
Yep.
You can pull him here and I'll taunt before the thing. Maybe I should pull and let him hit him a couple times. Kind of damage him.
Turn them down a
yeah,
more.
That's fine.
But you'll go to star right after during the first
Okay.
phase.
All right.
Do his intermission. You don't really have to move from star, right? And then we'll start at diamond after the intermission to burn the first 2 pieces of trash, and then we'll end up over here.
I don't know what kind of tank I want. I think Demon Hunter is fine, but I'm good. He decided for me. What's your favorite tank for?
Slightly off blue, you'll get ball, I'll take back, I'll go moon, fire, X.
You want to let these nerds play the game?
Okay.
Or should we let these nerds play the game? Ooh. Let these nerds play the game.
And then Rage Quits and Tai Chi's trade with me. You two, Jab, then trade with me. I have multiple Vantises ready to give out.
What's your character name?
Bone Mitzvah, the Blood DK.
They're my fave.
Really? Okay.
Small tidbit was
I don't know if I have a favorite yet this season for like
Those are log classes. If you look at both the logs and Warcraft logs, most classes are in
for a tank yet. Because so many of the DHs just don't even pay attention to the party at all. I don't know. What else do I want in here? Do I need anything from Cinder Brew?
So I don't know if that applies to other classes as well, but that's something that may be worth looking into during break time.
Warlock, Druid.
After tonight or something. Again, the majority of the wipes that come in this fight are because
I feel like the Druids are doing pretty good. Druid.
or the hyenas or scrap masters that come in. There's never been an issue with dealing enough boss.
Let's see how it is. If it doesn't go well, we can just try again.
Being able to do them all until it adds is efficient.
Don't hit the bombshells.
Can we drop lock rocks, please?
DPS should never hit bombshells, by the way. I'll say it right before we start. Because there's never a reason for you to be near the bot. Because you're never running your ball into the boss, hypothetically, right? You're always looking to get the bomb. So the boss should always be off limits during roly-poly. For DPS.
JC, you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
We're coming back towards Star.
It is not ready yet.
We have pre-spread fire circles in 4. Pre-spread for fire circles. First ball's going out in 3. Ball's going out now.
Hit 2.
Yep.
But I was worried about. I got the debuff now, so I'm just.
We're pre-spread, get away from trash. Get away from trash circles.
Oh.
Circles going out now. Get away from trash. Don't burn trash.
Don't burn trash. I'm gonna diamond after the phase.
Pre-spreading fire circles. Get away from trash. Get away from trash piles.
Trash right on diamond, careful. Put the box right here after the intermission.
Invoke the spirits in aid.
Pre-spreading
As
fire
soon as he
circles.
caps, I'm gonna move him.
Get away from piles. Get away from trash piles.
Yep.
Down a healer, hit a defensive.
Stopping the boss.
Tranquility in aid.
Ball's going out now. Warcraft onslaught.
I do not have a target.
Trash. Fire circles is next. Fire circles now.
Oh.
I cannot use that item yet.
7 seconds.
All right.
You had 7 seconds there, yeah. No, not on bomb, but your ball was so good for 7 seconds.
Yeah, you just keep the bots on the pole, like, just too random. I don't want you to slow
Oh, for a second there, I thought my oil said I only had 4 minutes left, and I was like, that's sketchy.
No, I'll just pull back. I'll put back some damage there.
Yeah, whenever I taunt, just stop, right? You can start on the pole. Start with the pole.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh fuck! Ah! I forgot it was my key.
Is it over before the ball? I think it is, right? Before the ball even goes out.
I forgot.
Yeah, so just send it on pole, and then whenever I taunt for the demolish, just hit it.
Inside next. Overheal next. 2 CDR remaining. Use shield or penance. AoE. Spell CDR over.
Empowered.
1 CDR remaining.
Divine
AoE.
Shield. Countered. Divine Shield.
Blessing of sacrifice.
Pally doing Pally things? Ah!
Go to X and then go back to blue.
Empowered.
Spread.
I'm actually very excited to have this be my key that I got, FYI. Like, and I wouldn't have wanted Priory either, but...
Overheal active.
Absorb next.
Countered.
Boom. AoE. Boom.
Oh, fucking, I hate that stupid ass knockback.
Dodge.
It's fucking stupid.
Free flash. Absorb active. AoE. All next. Dodge. AoE. Overheal next. Use shield
I
or
was slow on
penance.
that.
Absorb active.
Hello, I've
Overheal
hit that
active.
button 3 times now.
Spell
Jeez.
CDR over. 2 CDR remaining. 1 CDR remaining. Dodge. Dodge. AoE.
Divine Shield.
Insight next. AoE. Use shield or penance. Dodge. 2 CDR remaining. 1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over.
Countered.
Oh, fuck. I guess boomies aren't a very good PI target. I used to play with a boomie who just like begged. Beg. But that was like Shadowlands. Oh, why are you trying to die, Paladin?
Overheal next.
Countered.
Free flash.
I require a target.
There's trash closer range, be careful.
Hello, dog? Stop pulling on my cord, Jesus. I really wish she would have let me sit, but whatever.
Dot. Dodge. Free flash. Absorb next. Overheal active. Dot. Boom. Dodge. Dot.
Roar.
Boom. 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 Free flash.
Where you going, buddy? That way. Okay.
All next. Absorb active.
Fuck, I always do that just a second too early. Come on, where's the bleed?
Dot. Dodge.
Empowered.
I thought we had.
Boom.
Empowered.
Dot. Dodge.
Yeah, I almost got sucked up in that. That would have been scary.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Where are we going, Mr. Tank?
Insight next.
Overheal active. 2 CDR remaining. Absorb active. 1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. Use shield or penance.
Boom. Dot.
Gross.
Dodge. Boom.
We did it. Oh, okay. I had a lot of groups when I
Divine
skipped
Shield.
that.
Inside next. DPS. Overheal next. Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. 1 CDR remaining.
Your key.
DPS.
It is mine, yep. No! Stupid lag spike. Motherfucker. Did you guys see that? Lag spike?
Countered. Countered. DPS.
Did you dip?
Yep.
Overheal next.
Empowered.
Charge.
Boom. That death is once again the big bomb not being killed.
Overheal active. Absorb next.
I tried to get into 13s for like, I don't know,
Which
2-3
mythic
minutes.
would you say it's the hardest this season?
And then I was like, wait, I have my own key. I should just go try to time it real fast. Priory or this one, Cinder
Yeah,
Brew.
tanks need to sort their shit out.
Priory, people just still have yet to go and read the information about it. And so they don't know what the mobs do, and they just think they can bang their heads and hit the buttons and the stuff will fall down.
Charge. DPS.
Oh, that's me. I was not paying attention. No!
Countered.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Please don't pull, please don't pull, please don't pull, please don't pull.
Free flash.
Okay. Oh! I was like not paying attention to where that was going. What boss did they get stuck on?
Yeah,
DPS.
I agree with Priory, but a friend claims it's this one because of the time. XD.
Charge.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Charge.
I've had well, the one I timed, we had plenty of time. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot to figure out, like where do you need to go, and yeah, if they don't have their shit sorted, I wouldn't want to be in there either. I feel you.
Free flash. Charge.
I would say this one's really tough though. This is not the key I wish I would have gotten for my first resilient key, but I guess it's a good one to have on resilient. I'm gonna get real good at it.
Empowered.
I didn't like wait to fill with like super duper duper good people or anything. I just
is now following. Let's make some
picked
noise.
people that still needed their 12. Looked like they wanted to play the game. You want to skip again, buddy?
We gonna time that shit later if you don't this time.
Okay. He wanted to skip this back too? Okay.
Absorb next.
Yeah.
I love and wow.
DPS. DPS. Divine Spread. Shield.
Protection.
All next.
Blessing of Sacrifice.
Beam. Absorb active.
I think everybody said this is the last one that they
Counter.
need. This is their last 12 that they need to get their resilient key. Like the rest of this group.
DPS.
So.
DPS.
Charge. Free flash.
That item is still recharging.
They're gonna try hard.
Charge. Spread. Counter.
Hello, good morning.
Counter.
Good morning.
Free flash.
Who's just waking up?
Countered. Inside next. 2 CDR remaining. Charge. Use shield or penance. Overheal active. Countered. 1 CDR remaining. Absorb active. Spell CDR
You know, I haven't
over.
given the hunter PI yet, but the paladin seems to be doing just fine. I don't know between the two if it should be hunter or paladin. I know it's not the boomy.
DPS. DPS.
Supposedly.
Countered. Countered. Divine shield.
Boom.
Beam. DPS. Free flash. DPS. DPS.
Boom.
Oh. Countered.
Well,
DPS. Charge.
Only the strongest survive.
I don't know what went wrong there. What did they do wrong? They explosive brew dot. What did they do? Did they just not kill the mobs fast enough?
I can't help but roll into that story.
Hmm.
That wasn't your scrap master, that was the healer.
Yeah. I can't have the boss be moving there, like until I roll in, because there was still a bomb up, and then you move the boss, and then the bomb became behind the boss, and then
we were getting consumed by fire, so I was trying to get us safer.
I guess I could get in faster there, or maybe the bomb could die faster. I mean, there's two other options.
Yeah, so a couple things I noticed that poll. One, the very first set of balls, we had somebody roll in that wasn't a full-size ball. That's insane to me.
They are trying the where the tank goes around and grabs all the scrap masters. He's gonna try to get 3. Failed bruise.
The moment you are selected and you need to look at your symbol on your screen, the weak aura symbol, and run to that marker, run in that direction, so you can immediately start getting
That tank had to leave. So.
piles, and then come back and crash.
Come play with me.
People trying to do it at the very last second.
Are you taking a break?
An extra second and a half of DPS uptime on the boss. The moment you get assigned, the only thing you give a fuck about is that assignment. The other thing is range. You guys need to be aware of the positioning of the bombs behind the boss. If you see bombs that are far out, you need to hard swap and kill them.
Do you want to DPS it? Or do you want to try tanking it?
And they were gripped in super late, and that's what led to that wipe right there. And I'm able to safely move that boss if that bomb is dead. Please, please, please prioritize.
So the scrap master was there, right?
Bad DPS didn't kill their brew.
So I don't know if like
Yep, one of the totems. Slacker butts.
On that particular
it changes though across the fight.
So it'll be X, then triangle, then diamond. Yeah, exactly.
Zen, do you understand like the movement around the room for like the quote unquote healer one, and then which one they break the scrap master in?
It's the one that's like in front of the boss, I guess.
Oh, I still don't know.
So yeah, so Like if the boss is between
Yeah.
blue
If you want to see if any friends, if you just want to fill with friends, do we have any other friends?
green, and that means green goes back to get the X Scrapmaster. So for the very first one, the very first one after intermission, it is X.
Most of the people I know are raiding.
And then it is.
Cut you off. Maybe it can be everybody.
No, I got all those nerds in raid.
Like, I mean, everybody knows it's gonna be that one, so like, if somebody's medium early, they could probably get that one.
Okay, so then just call out whatever's right most of the boss then that someone needs to get that Scrapmaster.
Right, as in like counterclockwise from where the
yeah.
boss
So
okay, yeah.
So the first one after intermission, it's blue, and then it's X, and then it's green, and then it's purple.
It's not blue. It'll be X, then green, then yeah. We'll start at X.
I like have it Discord turned down so low, and they're still loud.
Can you pan your camera down a little bit just so I can see?
I think I'm just gonna turn them off. What did they play? I forget. What do I even want for a good brew? Oh yeah, he's the druid. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think technically I'm supposed to stay in.
Hello.
Hey, I think I'm supposed to stay and watch them progress, but I can't listen to them anymore. They're giving me a headache.
Oh, you were in Discord with them. Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, but it's literally I couldn't I literally just muted them, and I'm like, if I'm gonna mute them, I might as well just leave because I'm not listening to them anyways. Okay, what do we want for I know I still need a lust, but like, is there anything else that's helpful?
I feel like we need a lot of stops in here.
Okay, so I know paladins are really good at that. I know DK maybe.
Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with with a paladin or yeah. That shaman warrior combo might be decent.
I always like it when they're friends, just because, like, theoretically they'll hang out.
So, do you normally I pull right in here first? Is that what you've been seeing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then skip the pack that's in the back left corner.
The very first one, or oh, you know, I don't know if I pay attention to that. I feel like everybody else is clearing the room. No? I don't know. Let me go in and look and see which one you're talking about. Which one? Ping?
Yeah, right there. Right straight in front of me, that back corner. I've been successful at leaving it up.
I honestly can't tell you if I've noticed one way or the other.
And I know there's a skip in the IPA hallway at the end there before you go right at the end of the hallway. Because you can mind soothe it and we can skip it.
Yes. Yeah, I've seen groups like skip the very first pack, which makes it a little hard for people to get back to, but that tank just skipped that one and the last one in that hallway, which I had not seen yet.
Woohoo! John Rise joined our follower family.
I'm gonna put my key in this time because I didn't do that last time. It's gonna be weird having my own key.
3, 2, 1. Free flash.
Yeah, he is doing the tank thing where he's gonna try to go and get 3 scrap masters all himself.
Insight next.
How did I not get them buffed? Weird.
Empower.
Overheal next.
Rallying cry.
Use shield or penance.
Empower.
2 CDR remaining.
Empower.
AoE. 1 CDR remaining. Cap. Spell CDR over.
Countered. Boom. Free flash.
Spread. AoE.
No! God damn it.
Overheal
I hate it when I have
next.
the one circle and then I get the other circle.
Divine shield.
I don't see the second circle. It's rude.
Overheal next.
Boom.
AoE. Absorb next. Overheal active.
Boom.
AoE. Dodge. AoE. Cap.
Boom.
AoE. Dodge. AoE. All next.
I hate that knockback. It's so irritating.
Boom.
Dodge. Dodge. AoE.
Come on, Chewie, fall over, please. We got other
Dodge.
things to do.
AoE.
Empower.
All next. Cap. AoE.
Spell reflection.
Spread.
Free flash. Countered. Boom.
AoE. Insight next. Use shield or penance. 1 CDR remaining. Overheal active.
If so,
2 CDR
how do you
remaining.
like it?
Absorb active. Spell CDR over.
I already did the order.
Countered.
What?
I want to see if they have powder.
For what?
Popcorn flavor.
Oh. We can maybe run into the grocery store in the morning. I am not going to place another order tonight.
Insight next.
Okay.
You need a drink or you good?
Yeah, let me sit and then you can pull. You good? Anytime now.
Insight next.
You need to get ready for bed though. You're very tired tonight. Can you see if you can turn your thing all by yourself, please?
Dot. Overheal next. Dot. Use shield or penance. 1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. 2 CDR remaining.
Empowered.
Dot. Dodge.
Thanks for the help. Can always tell when somebody gets healed by a paladin.
Gateway.
That was fast. Fast as fuck, boys!
Boom.
Absorb next.
Free flash.
Overheal active.
Ooh, where you going? Oh, I did not follow you.
Dot.
I'm trying not to get us hemmed up in that corner where
Dodge.
the mobs are.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Dot.
Free flash.
Absorb active.
Boom. Boom. Spell reflection.
Dodge.
Yeah, this is fine. I just wasn't ready. Did you get it?
Dot.
I'm glad that doesn't kill me.
All next.
Unless I'm like super low or have the dot on me.
Use shield or penance. Absorb active. Overheal active. 2 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over.
Rallying cry.
1 CDR remaining.
Boom. Boom. Free flash.
I hate this stupid tornadoes.
Insight next.
Thank you.
Empowered.
Dot.
Boom.
Dodge. Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. 1 CDR remaining.
Reflection.
Spell CDR over.
Dodge.
Wee. Yeah, I'll slow my feeder. Can we go faster?
My zeal to get back in business led to faulty reasoning.
Overheal next. DPS.
Help me, please get my meadery back.
Cap. DPS.
Countered.
Overheal active. Spread.
Spell reflection.
Absorb next.
Countered.
DPS. Charge.
I think it's so weird that
DPS.
penance doesn't actually put anything on.
Countered.
Boom. I do not have a target.
Well, learn to target somebody.
Charge.
Free flash.
Empowered.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Free flash.
Cap.
Boom.
Mind soothe.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Charge. DPS. All next. Charge. Absorb active.
Not going to put him in the wrong spot this time.
Boom.
Charge. Charge.
Boom.
Charge.
Oh, dude, Travis, I highly doubt you're still there, but the first part of your comment got blocked by TikTok. I meant to tell you that, and then I got distracted. If text-to-speech doesn't read it out, it means it got blocked.
Cap. Use shield or penance. Absorb active.
Countered.
1 CDR remaining. Inside
Countered.
next. Overheal active. 2 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over.
Countered. Countered.
We'll see if these nerds can kill the totem.
Free flash.
It is not ready yet.
DPS. Charge.
What is the voice? Empowered. Is it a weak aura?
Countered.
Spread.
The one that's
countered.
telling me like what
Cap.
my premonition's doing.
Countered.
It's a weak aura, yeah. I don't have anything for you. Alright, gotcha.
DPS. Overheal next.
Countered.
2 CDR remaining. 1 CDR remaining. Use shield or penance. Charge. Spell CDR over.
Spell reflection.
Overheal active.
Countered. Countered.
I took one that somebody else
I
made.
mage priest main too. Do you remember the name by chance?
Cold brew. It's not ringing a bell, but I believe you that you came in before. Yeah, I had made a different one for my holy priest when I was rocking.
DPS.
Oh, that's
Absorb
intense. I'm
next.
surprised I didn't get hit by that.
Countered.
When I was doing holy oracle, and then I tried to use that for this, but I wasn't getting.
Oh, I meant the name.
Oh.
Of the aura.
Gotcha.
Countered.
Spread.
I can look it up after this, because I downloaded like a quadrillion of them, because the one I had previously wasn't telling me how much I had left, and I really needed that information. The one I had previously when I was just doing Holy Priest Oracle was just telling me like,
Free flash.
I made it so that it would tell me what I like essentially needed to do with the button I just hit.
Absorb
But
active.
this one I need to know like
next.
more information.
Countered.
Charge.
Countered. Free flash.
I'm not sure if I completely like what it says yet. I might adjust it still.
Countered.
And I might not need it as to be quite as obnoxious in the future
Spread.
as well. But still
Countered.
getting Oracle under my belt. It's not completely, what would you call it? What's that word? Super familiar?
Charge.
Like I literally just started it last week, so.
Cap. DPS. DPS.
Countered. Countered. Free flash.
Insight next. Overheal active. Use shield or penance. 1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. 2 CDR remaining. DPS. DPS. Absorb active.
I keep wanting to like use Symbol of
Countered.
Hope to get mana back. There's no Symbol of Hope.
DPS.
I cannot hope.
Countered.
Right. Here we go.
Insight next. Overheal next. Use shield or penance. 3. 2 CDR remaining. 1. Spell CDR over. 1 CDR remaining. Dodge. Ads.
I hate that you have to be facing the direction.
Free flash.
Dot.
Busy.
Three, 2, 1. Dodge. Absorb next. Overheal active.
Motherfucker.
Ads.
Free flash.
I didn't see that one.
Dot.
Did he get one?
Yeah, he got one. I'm shocked it didn't kill us.
Oh wow. Does it heal him? Or just cause
gives him
damage?
a big absorb shield.
That's a bummer.
Three, 2,
I mean, to
One.
be fair, they should have
Dodge.
taken care of it.
Absorb active. All next.
You moved him plenty
Adds.
far away.
Empowered.
Boom.
Fucking dog, get off of my cord, you fucking dog.
Dot.
Jesus. It's like the third time tonight he's laid down on my cord somehow.
Free flash.
Little Shih Tzu. You're worse than a cat.
Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. 3. Absorb
2.
active. 1. Overheal active. Dance. 1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. Inside next. Dodge. Adds.
Boom.
Use shield or penance.
My cat likes to walk
Dot.
across my keyboard while I
2
play.
CDR remaining.
Oh my goodness.
Spell
The cats I
CDR over.
always say, like, duct tape for. I don't know why the Shih Tzu was sitting right there. Like, he does not normally sit there. Radar, move, dude! And I don't know why my cord is just, like,
Free flash.
Overheal
dangling low
next.
enough for him to be able to
2.
grab either.
1. Dodge.
Radar! I'm doing hard stuff over here!
Rallying cry.
Adds.
Buddy, get out of from underneath my cords. Come on. Thank
How
you.
you doing? You need a drink before I...
No, you can
do
go.
a big pull going?
It recovers pretty fast.
Overheal next. Overheal active.
Spell reflection.
Well, you can't just stand in the bad thing.
Free flash.
You silly
Cap.
goose.
Absorb next.
Protection.
Blessing of protection.
Empowered.
Countered. Countered. Divine shield.
AoE.
Boom. Boom.
Oh god. I hate coming out of
Countered.
uppies.
Volley. AoE.
Boom.
AoE. Cap. Volley.
Countered.
All next. Absorb active.
Have you gotten to higher keys yet on your holy priest?
AoE.
I did 12s on my priest, on holy, as holy. I timed them as holy as well, I should say. I have not timed every key as holy. I did 4 as holy and then the last 4 is
AoE.
disc.
Knock. Cap.
It's really hard to get invited to keys, but now that I have my own key, I can
Volley.
probably heal however the
Counter.
fuck I want.
AoE.
Spell reflection.
Empowered.
I don't know why he stood in again.
Inside next. Overheal active.
Free flash.
2 CDR remaining. Absorb active. 1 CDR
Knock.
remaining. Spell CDR over. Use shield or penance.
Countered.
Boom. I require a target.
Hitting random buttons.
I'm gonna let us drop combat so you can drink while I go
Okay.
gather.
You pulling back?
Yeah, I'm pulling back.
Okay. Seems good.
Inside next.
Oh, I see what the problem is. There's a blanket down there he's trying to lay on.
Cap. Overheal next. Volley. 2 CDR remaining. Use shield or penance.
Empower.
1 CDR remaining. AoE.
Empower.
Spell CDR over.
Divine Shield.
Nice. I have gotten everyone time to 11 as holy. But Cinderbue.
Nice. Yeah, this one's tricky. Oh, we forgot to look up the buffs.
Countered. Free flash.
AoE.
There's buffs in here, and I don't know what they are. I have
Spell
engineering and
reflection.
alchemy, but I don't know where they are or what they are. Nobody ever says anything about it, so they must not be grand. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did all my 11s as holy. I may have done an 11 as Void Weaver, because I was trying to make sure like I kept Void Weaver under my belt. And then they're like, go Oracle! And I'm like, okay, I'll play Bubble. I have no desire to Void Weaver. I like playing Bubble Boy Spec.
Free flash.
Still like
Overheal
Holy
next.
way better, but this is at least somewhat reactionary
Absorb next.
ish.
Overheal active. AoE.
Empower.
Cap. Volley.
I should say I can react with this spec.
Volley.
Free flash. Countered.
Oh, I'm really slow.
Your
Nope.
survival
It's too
wasn't
slow.
necessary.
I needed to get a
We got
roar.
Eckers, I don't know how.
Yeah. What did we get?
Spell reflection.
Somehow we got a mob that I skipped.
Oh.
Countered. Countered.
Thinking
Sure,
about
battle
switching
rage,
and
I'm
maining
sorry.
my Resto Druid.
You should've
Already
yelled at me.
661.
AoE.
Ilval.
AoE.
Ooh, Resto Druiding is something I've never done.
Absorb next.
Good job living through that.
Boom.
At this point, I want my currency.
AoE.
What mob did you skip?
Absorb next. All next. Ads. Ads.
So behind
Absorb
me,
active.
to the right of the steps,
There's something there.
if everybody jumps down in the same spot, we can skip that.
Bloodlust. Free flash.
3, 2, 1. AoE.
Boom. Boom.
I was in here with a group of tryhards. They were all like over 3k, and nobody would get on a B. Not one of the DPS was getting on the Bs.
Ads.
Free flash.
3, 2, 1.
Boom.
AoE. Inside next. Use shield or
flash.
penance. Absorb active.
Empower.
1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over.
That's crazy,
Overheal
3K.
active.
Protection.
2 CDR remaining.
Free flash.
I'm not quite there yet.
3, 2, 1. Ads. Ads. Win. AoE. AoE.
Ads.
Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. Spell CDR
Did I post something
over.
that said I was 3k?
1
I'm not 3k
CDR
yet.
remaining.
Oh no!
Pain suppression.
Oh shucks.
Drop. Ads.
You want to try and complete it, or you want to?
Oh, that they were. Sorry.
You said
No.
the DPS at 3K
I don't know if we
wasn't
complete
riding
it,
the
then we
bees.
won't have this one anymore. I don't think they want to complete unless it's timed, would be my guess. How was their damage? The shaman was like super low on that boss. How was he on the other bosses? I felt like the first boss took a really long time to kill, but I don't know. Let me check.
The warlock is good. The warlock is overall 3.7 million. The warrior's 3 million.
Yeah.
Shaman's 2.9.
So remember when I showed you the damage on the boss when I
Right,
linked you
yeah,
the yeah,
everybody
this
needs
this
to make it
DPS is
3.
really low.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think my
sorry,
ping level-
John. My brain had already moved on to what something. Yeah, no, they were. It was stupid. Yeah, damage is a little. It just makes it really hard to get it down, you know. Who was so it was the warlock was the one separate, right?
Yeah, the warlock was a separate one, yeah.
Let's double check in. Their first boss was really their damage was really high though, right?
Yeah, well, we can give it another
okay.
shot.
Yeah.
I'm down with trying it again.
Yeah.
Did you reset?
Not yet. And then what was the thing that got pulled? Just like.
You want to go back in there? I'll show you.
No, you don't need to show me, but like maybe, do you have a way to mark mobs easily?
Do you have MDT?
I do. I don't need to see it, but what we need to figure out a way is when you're tanking, like, either
is the
a way to
warlock
just indicate that like you're going to skip that somehow, so that, yeah, I don't know. Just type in there that like those deaths when you jumped in there were because that mob got pulled, just so they understand. I'm gonna refill my drink real quick. And move the dog off of my cords. I still don't know how he got that. Not even dangling that low. So weird. All right, be right back. Alright, reader's going out. Go type up. Alright, you guys discuss things?
5, 4.
Yeah, we talked about
3,
the pack that got pulled.
2,
Still not
1.
real sure how it got pulled. The warrior's thinking you might have body pulled it.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want to die there again.
Insight next.
Empowered.
Bloodlust.
Overheal next. Use shield or penance. 1 CDR remaining.
Empowered.
AoE. 2 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over.
Countered.
Cap. Dodge.
Countered.
We didn't actually discuss how you died on the bee boss though. Just too many bees up, or was something else going
AoE.
down?
Free flash.
I think I was just a little foolish with my back.
Oh, okay.
I need to target something first.
Overheal next. AoE.
Free flash.
Rallying cry.
Boom.
AoE. Absorb next. Overheal active.
Divine shield.
AoE.
Boom.
Dodge.
I'm trying to gas something. Can you stop putting swirlies under my feet, please?
AoE. Dodge. Absorb next. Dodge. All next. Absorb active.
Is that
AoE.
intentional?
Yeah.
AoE. Cap.
May regret it.
Dodge.
You can always let me know when you're gonna do something stupid.
Free flash.
AoE.
Empowered.
AoE. Dodge. Overheal next. 2 CDR remaining. 1 CDR remaining. Knock. Spell CDR over. AoE. Use shield or penance. Absorb active. Insight next. Overheal
Dodge.
active. AoE.
Boom.
Free flash.
Just let me sit before you pull, please.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
You good?
Insight next.
Boom.
Dot. Overheal next. 2 CDR remaining. Use shield or penance. 1 CDR remaining. Spell
Really weird.
CDR over.
Talk about
Overheal
buttons, you
active.
little...
Dot. Dodge.
Empowered.
Change our minds real quick there.
Dot.
Boom.
Absorb next.
Countered. Free flash.
Boom.
Gateway.
Is this the pack that you
Countered.
skipped? Yeah, we're
Yep.
fighting right now. Okay. It's all good.
Boom.
No, you don't have to avoid it.
All next. Absorb active. Dot.
Well, I mean, I guess that's an efficient way to kill it with the boss.
Dodge.
Yeah.
Spell reflection.
Dot.
We'll just go with we planned it that way.
Use shield or penance. Dodge. 1 CDR remaining. Overheal active. 2 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. Absorb active. Dot.
Tornadoes.
Insight next.
Reflection.
Boom.
Oh shit. Once again.
Empowered.
Boom. Dot.
Celine, what are you doing, you
Dodge.
goof? I think she's just trying to itch. Scratch. She has itch. Those are the words you use.
Dot. Free flash. Dodge.
I'm really glad he didn't put fire on my face. Cause like I'm gonna come over
Inside
here, so
next.
I'm where we're going, and I'm not gonna be the last one through the door today.
Inside next.
Boom.
DPS. 2 CDR remaining. 1 CDR remaining. Spread. Spell CDR over.
Charge.
Overheal next.
Boom.
Use shield or
Free
penance.
flash.
DPS.
Countered.
DPS.
Countered.
DPS.
Countered.
Charge. Free flash. Boom. Boom. Free flash.
Overheal next.
Think we can handle it all together, or should I pull them separate?
Oh, I think separate's probably better.
Empowered. Empowered.
DPS.
Mostly because I literally have not run this place to know.
Charge.
Countered.
Absorb next. Overheal active.
Free flash.
Empowered.
Like I'm
Cap.
not sure what those pyromanics do.
DPS.
Divine shield.
You asked me what the shit in
Countered.
Priory does and how much damage it causes.
Charge.
That I can talk to you about. This place, I'm like, I'll go where the thing tells me to go.
Boom.
I hit the yeely buttons.
Charge.
Yeah, I think the slams.
Yeah, the slams do
Too
way
much
great
any
while
other
they're
AoE
really-
damage, yeah.
Countered.
So, you could have a bath tomorrow, Celine. You're so itchy. Pull him back?
Absorb next.
I forget. I didn't sit down, no.
Absorb next. DPS. All next.
Countered.
Absorb active.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Countered.
Boom.
Countered.
Personal directive, my passion.
Boom.
Ruining everything.
Boom.
Countered.
DPS.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
Empowered.
DPS. DPS.
Countered.
Cap. Insight next. Absorb active. 2 CDR remaining. Use shield or penance.
Countered.
Spell CDR over. Overheal active. 1 CDR remaining. DPS.
Boom.
Charge. DPS.
Countered.
Bad batch.
He's like, I want to dead. I don't know what you're talking about.
Free flash. Boom.
Use shield or penance.
Boom.
2 CDR remaining. 1 CDR remaining. DPS. Spell CDR over. Overheal
Charge.
next.
Elemental made of mead. Oh, my
Boom.
cinder brew.
3.
I cannot process this.
Cap. Charge.
Free flash.
Countered.
Charge.
Spell reflection.
Free flash.
Countered. Countered.
Spread. Absorb next. Overheal active.
Boom.
Countered.
Charge.
Free flash.
Charge.
Oh my god. It's following him.
Empowered.
Absorb active. DPS. All next. Overheal active.
Countered.
Use shield or penance. 1 CDR remaining. Cap. 2 CDR remaining. Absorb
Countered.
active. Spell CDR over.
That shaman is strong with his stops, I'll say that.
Yeah, it's definitely helping. Seems like a pretty good little team.
Spell reflection.
Spread.
Countered.
Insight next.
Countered.
Free flash.
Yeah, I got a drink.
Use shield or penance. 2 CDR
Countered.
remaining. 1 CDR
Spell
remaining.
reflection.
Spell CDR over.
It is not ready yet.
Finally got it now. Am I good?
Yep.
Bloodlust.
Overheal next. 3. 2. Overheal active. 1. Dodge.
Dance. Free flash.
Ads.
Boom.
Dot.
Free flash.
Absorb next. 3. Absorb active. 1. Dodge.
Dance.
Ads.
Free flash.
Empowered.
Dot. All next.
Boom.
3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Dodge.
Boom.
Ads. Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. Overheal active. 1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. Absorb active. Dot. Dot.
Boom. Free flash.
Inside next.
Free flash.
3, 2, 1. Dodge.
Dance. Boom.
Spell reflection.
Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. 1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. Ads. Dot.
Oh, whoa, I was not trying to shoot him, I was trying to shoot it.
Overheal next. Three,
Boom.
2, 1. Dodge.
Boom. Boom.
Ads.
I require a target.
Still don't feel like we're fast enough.
What'd you say?
I said I still don't feel like we're fast enough.
Yeah.
Overheal next. Cap. Overheal active. Absorb next. AoE. AoE.
Countered.
Rallying cry.
Empowered.
Spell reflection.
It does seem like the damage is just too low, but I don't know what the damage on the second boss has ever been. I don't think I've ever looked.
Free flash. Boom. Free flash.
AoE.
Oh, how is that Warlock not battle res you faster?
Boom. Boom.
Have they still not battle res you? Oh, we kind of need him.
AoE.
Boom.
All next. Absorb active.
None of that falling over business.
All next. Volley.
Countered.
Empowered.
Cap. Knock.
Boom.
Volley.
Free flash.
AoE. 2 CDR remaining.
Countered.
Use shield or
Countered.
penance. Spell CDR over. 1 CDR remaining. Volley. Overheal active. Absorb active. Inside next.
Volley.
Damn it. I
Counter.
didn't have anything for that AoE.
Yeah, I did get
No.
lay on hands on time.
Yep. Bah.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Well, we give them a good chance to practice their stuff a little bit. But yeah. Alright, so um looking at their damage. IPA boss 1.64, 1.5, 1.4. But the first boss again. Oh, did I maybe click the wrong thing? I think I clicked the wrong thing for the first boss. I think I clicked the trash last time. No? I just updated. Weird. What do you see for first boss's damage?
Hold on, I'm looking at that death.
You're looking at what?
I'm looking at the first death that I had where I fell over.
Oh. Oh yeah, well, gotcha.
Looks like I got killed by a final sting. But yeah, I just
sting.
needed to use be more aggressive with my defensives, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know anything about paladin tanks and the War Within. Has it changed much since Dragonflight?
No.
Okay.
I mean, damage on first boss is 1.79, 1.28, 1.16, which there's a lot of downtime on that boss.
Yeah. We can go take a peek real quick at some logs.
I mean, overall, up to that point, they were all above 3 million, so.
Yeah. I'm honestly not sure. For a 12.
I got an idea.
Let's see. Damage done for boss. How do I find that? There we go. Brewmaster is the first boss. That's DPS. That's not the information I want. How do I get the same information that's... Because this is giving DPS, but when we say 1 point...
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out... Okay. So I'm looking at Warcraft logs now. I just pulled up some other people's kill. And they did 145k, 144, and 134 on the first boss. But are those the same numbers as what? Is that DPS is what we're looking at when we're looking at the details? Yeah?
So DPS is what's in the parentheses. And then the damage done is what's outside the parentheses. So
I think mine is like set to something weird. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is that the same number? Like, what do you see for? Tell me the two numbers you see for the first boss.
Hello.
The first boss?
Yeah. Like on the warlock, what numbers do you see? Hey. How's it going?
Yeah, so first boss, I got the warlock at. Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
It's Chrissy.
First boss, the warlock is 3.9800 million damage for a total of 1.79 million DPS. He did 36.1% of the damage to the boss.
I still can't figure out if it's the same information. How do I see damage taken? Damage to be buffed. Fuck's sake. I know what it can do. Gallywix on heroic. Do I have to log out to update logs? Is that what like finalizes a log?
It depends on if you're live logging or not.
I'm not live logging. Okay. I'm just curious. Like, I just want to know, like, because if we're gonna do it again, we can know pretty quickly. Like, you know what I mean? 4-8 combat log. Celine the Bean. Why are you so itchy? Well, I know why you're so itchy. I know, you're very dirty. We'll clean you tomorrow.
Do you use the Razer joystick for movement?
I do not use the joystick for movement because when I first started using this, I didn't know I could. And so I just kept my movement in the normal places.
Did you get 3?
I did not get 3K yet. I have not timed a 13. We're trying to time my 12 so I could have my own 13. Let me log back into the game.
If you did, would it actually feel like a joystick?
It's more like clicky. Like up, down, back and forth. I don't feel like it's joystick. No. It is not a joystick. I think they call it a D-pad. That's like its official name. It has like distinct clicks to it. Okay. I uploaded that log. Warcraft logs. I think I uploaded that log. Let's see. Keep that one. Just compare. Oh, I actually saved
Been
myself.
thinking about getting one myself. Just started playing WoW, but keyboard is hard for me.
Oh. Yeah, I think if like I was just starting out and I used like if I learned to joystick move, it could be a possibility. There are people that do use the joystick. One suggestion, if you haven't done it already, is change your, what is it? A and D, instead of being whatever it is, change it to strafe. That helps a lot. How do I see on logs my dungeons? Mythic Plus. There we go. April 8th. Did not upload anything. Will it only upload completed keys? That might be the case.
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I guess shitballs. Ah, plan failed. Yeah, so let me show you what I'm seeing. I'll just send you it in Discord so you don't have to like.
Yeah, I'm looking at this suggested MDT route, and the only thing we're not doing trash-wise that the route is suggesting is pole number 6, which is the one before you go into the IPA room. Remember I asked you about chaining the 2 hobgoblins and the 1 pat into the 4-pack at the end of the little room there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're showing that being all done together. But other than that, the route that I'm running is exactly what this is. Same poles, same number of mobs, everything.
All right, look at what I sent you in Discord.
Where'd you put it?
Oh, I sent it. I didn't send to you.
So what am I looking at here?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. How does that compare to what you see on details? Because I think my details is like set up super wonky, and it's not showing me, like you say you see 2 numbers in details. I just see 1.79 million. I don't see anything in parentheses.
Do you have it on damage done or DPS?
Okay. I have it on damage done.
Okay, that's odd. And what you just sent me, is that for the first boss?
Yeah, that's for a different group's first boss, yes.
Yeah, I mean, in comparison, our damage is the damage with the DPS we were just running with is probably overall about 10 or 15% less.
Okay. So then the second boss, and then we can try to figure out how to get my details to be more useful. Second boss. Oh my gosh. Ah, what am I clicking now? I was just in the right place. Oh wait. Damage done. Oh, maybe that wasn't for the. No. There we go.
Think you're going to
Okay,
be ready
IPA.
tomorrow?
All right, IPA. IPA boss. Damage done. Because that one I felt like took an eternity.
That's a long fight. I mean,
It is. How does that one compare?
Yeah, I've got IPA pulled up now.
I sent it to you in Discord.
Yeah, that group's IPA damage is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know.
And like I just like the group when I timed it, like the ads are just like dead. If that makes any sense. Like there was
Right,
no
yeah.
kiting of the ads. They were just dead.
Right, I gotcha.
Like the tank literally, he went from like they didn't even kill the trash on the other side of the room. They just went from like one corner to the other, like not the length long ways like you were doing. You know how you were going like long ways across the room? They were
Right,
going
yeah,
short ways.
giving them plenty of room, yeah.
They were just going short ways, and the ads were dead before. Yeah, they were dying very fast.
Yeah, and that's another elemental shaman too. So
yeah. Okay, so what was so IPA.
so yeah, I would think that
boss.
we probably need a little better damage.
Well, damage done. So okay, all I see is 1.64 million. And then when I hover over the player. Oh, okay. I do see. Okay, when I hover over the player, I see 208 million. That's their DPS.
So I'm hovering over the player.
No, that's. I don't like this. I mean, I do like that because I just got this profile so that I could have deaths, healing, and damage done. But I don't
So
know whatever their settings.
I'm running the default profile on mine.
Well, yeah, like that's the only reason I took it was because this person was like, "Hey, this is how I have it set up." I'm like, "Oh, cool. I like that too." But not if I can't like analyze what's going on at all. That's silly willy. It's also not letting me move it, and that's really annoying right now.
So yeah, that's what mine looks like. And that's just running the default profile for damage done. And that's the IPA boss.
Yeah. And that looks familiar to me. That's the IPA boss.
Yeah.
Okay, so they've got. That's not too far off then, what I linked you. Because I see here on this log was 3.5. Or am I still not looking at the same numbers? Oh, I see it. I see it. I was looking at different numbers. Yeah, shit. Okay. Yeah. I mean, clearly we didn't time it, and
yeah, I mean, so if you look at our damage done for that boss, and you look at that screen snippet you sent me, and you just look at the shamans. So our shaman during the course of that fight did 298.83 million damage. the shaman in the screen snippet you sent to me did 383.68 million damage. So he did 100 million more damage.
Yeah.
Right. And he did like almost probably like 2.1, 2.2 times more DPS.
Mm-hmm.
So that boss died in like half the time.
Yeah. That's crazy. Oh.
So yeah, we definitely got to find some
people that can hit the buttons a little harder.
Yep. Yeah, even their Havoc Demon Hunter. I mean, he's 656 item level, and still schooled all 3 of our DPS and damage.
Yeah. No. They're close, but they just did not hit those buttons hard enough. And I just double checked and they're literally still on sticks, which is fine. But they were like, we might switch and do heroic tonight.
Oh.
But there's only 45 minutes left of raid, so I'm guessing they're not gonna do that.
Man, you guys run 3 hours each night, like 6 hours a week?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, no way. No way, no.
That's a really small amount for a mythic progression team, though.
I know.
All right.
I think we just got to find some pumpers.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We're gonna pick people that we can tell are like it's like the last one they need.
You want to give it another whirl tonight, or you want to wait and try again
How
tomorrow?
are you feeling? You're the old one.
Yeah, I know. Haha. I mean, I've got to be at a training in the morning, so I probably should be a responsible adult and go do adult things.
I mean, are you actually going to be responsible, though?
Yeah, I was actually going to go get my shower.
Okay. I would say something like that, and then I would go scroll TikTok.
Right. Yeah, cue it up. Let's see if we get some
Okay.
candidates.
He's like, let's look. Let's just see. Let's see what bites. Ooh. He needs it. That Boomy and Warlock.
Yeah, Boomy and Warlock look strong.
And then that first warrior.
Need less though.
Oh shit, you're right. Oh god, fuck the need for that.
Another elemental shaman, but 2805. I mean, I can't be sticking my nose up at people. I mean, I'm probably boxing outside my weight class here.
You wanna try it?
I mean, shaman give us lust. Yeah.
Whoa. I didn't click. Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
I literally didn't click to like close the group. I didn't click close the group. Well, I don't know why it closed. Oh, that looks nice. I'll take that.
Yeah, that DM Hunter should rock.
Nope. That sounds like me. We're just queuing everything. But now we know. Now we can compare to just the two DPS groups too, right? Like,
Oh, you gotta reset. You gotta reset.
oh, they won't be able to come in. I wish I just knew that you formed a new group. Has been reset. Yeah, I mean, you can call for a pain sup. I'll always try to hold on to one of those.
Okay.
If you like are spending your
Yeah, I mean, and I'll get a lot more vocal as
yeah,
I
no, totally.
settle back into tanking.
You were just like,
so.
oh, I was holding on. You know, I should have just sent those cooldowns. And then I can see your cooldowns, like I don't know what all these icons are.
So the one that looks like a shield, like a turquoise and gold shield, is Eye of Tyr. It's probably the most frequently used because it comes off cooldown pretty quick. And then the one that looks like a gold shield is Ardent Defender, and then the other gold icon that kind of looks like a humanoid is Guardian of the Ancient Kings.
Okay. Yeah, so I do somewhat quasi look when all of these things are on cooldown. I am aware that you might die more easily.
Yeah, and like I said, you like I'm jumping right into 12s.
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, I missed that curio earlier. And that one apparently. Warlock is still in Dornigal?
Rude. I'll go summon him.
I was just gonna ask, I was like, the Warlock was with somebody, right? No problemo.
That is an interesting hunter outfit.
My son got in the car today and he's like, Mom, we need to go to the dollar store. And I was like, why? And he's like, I gotta get candy. I was like, okay. And he's like, we're making baskets for the auction. And they've never asked us, they've never had the kids like ask. We've never done that before, like where the kids have come home and asked to bring stuff, to try to put stuff together like that before. So I was like, and he doesn't typically try to like pull my chain like that, like sneakily try to get candy or anything like that. But I was like, does she really want him to bring candy? So I messaged the teacher. And they're just trying to get a few more things for the silent auction put together. I'm just waiting for cookies. Cookies. They're clearly not ready yet, because... I love when people hit ready check and they're clearly not ready. Hey, for reals, are you ready this time? Let's see how fast everything dies this time. This damage should be substantially higher than the last one's damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Which would also mean you won't feel like you're having to be like holding any cooldowns too, because they'll just be, yeah, you know. I know you know.
Roar.
Overheal next. 1 CDR remaining. Use shield or penance.
Empowered.
Overheal active. Spell CDR over. AoE. Beam.
Reflash.
Vortex. Spread.
Empowered.
Reflash.
Bind. AoE.
Countered.
Bind. Absorb next. AoE.
Be careful, don't pull him yet. Ah!
Countered.
Absorb
Reflash.
active. AoE. Dodge. AoE. Spread.
I was not ready.
Boom.
Vortex.
Boom. Boom.
Sorry about that.
AoE. Beam. All next. Absorb next. Overheal active.
Dance.
Dodge. Absorb active.
Boom. Dodge.
AoE. Spell CDR over. Use shield or penance. 1 CDR remaining.
Knock.
AoE.
Reflash.
We survived.
Dodge.
We're still surviving.
Good.
AoE.
Look.
Insight next.
Boom.
Dodge.
Dance.
Use shield or penance.
Knock.
2 CDR remaining.
Empowered.
1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. AoE.
Reflash.
AoE. Beam.
Reflash.
Countered.
Overheal next.
Dodge.
AoE.
Divine Shield.
Reflash.
Overheal active. Spread.
Countered.
Empowered.
Dodge. Absorb next.
I gotta start being a lot more cautious with my back.
Roar.
Yep. You're good.
Empowered.
Absorb next.
That is a very important thing for tanks to remember.
Absorb active.
Dot. Dodge.
All next.
Dot.
Absorb next. 2 CDR remaining. Use shield or penance.
Dodge.
Overheal active. 1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. Absorb active.
Empowered.
Dot. Boom. Boom.
Insight next. Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. 1 CDR remaining.
Dot.
Spell CDR over.
Dodge.
No! Damn it. I'm dead.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Oh, no. Damn it. I got too close to that fucking
Dodge.
tornado. Really wanted to see what their damage was going to be like, too. Ah. Yeah, just run out and
Overheal
reset.
next.
Yeah, it's okay. Somebody's gonna leave. Did they not see that I died? We only have one B-res at the beginning. I mean, just looking at how they are right there to start.
Yeah.
Stupid tornadoes.
I cannot use that item yet.
He just Peter Pan. Warlock just Peter Panned out.
Oh. They might not want to go.
Probably gonna do a maybe he's repairing. I don't know. The Boomkin's still in here.
That's true. I'll do there. There. All right.
5, 4,
Silly.
3,
That was silly.
1.
Stupid fucking tornadoes. If the fire hadn't have been on me, I can survive a tornado. But the fire was on my face.
Insight next.
Empowered.
AoE. Beam. Spread.
Empowered.
Countered. Countered.
AoE. Overheal next. Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. Overheal next. 1 CDR remaining. Vortex.
Oh, we still haven't fucking looked up what the
AoE.
buffs are in here. We fail.
I do not have a target.
Bind. AoE.
I need to target something first. Boom.
Bind. Overheal active. AoE.
Countered. Countered.
Absorb next.
Divine Shield.
Free flash.
AoE. Beam. Spread.
Boom.
AoE.
Countered.
Free flash.
Countered.
All right. None of that bullshit.
AoE. Absorb active.
Boom. Boom.
All next.
It is not ready yet.
All next.
Chewie's coming, careful. Unless you want him. You got him anyways.
Use shield or penance. 2 CDR
Empowered.
remaining. Overheal active. Nah. 1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over.
Boom.
AoE. Dodge. Beam. Absorb active.
I cannot use that item yet.
AoE. Insight next. 2 CDR remaining. Use shield or penance.
Boom.
1 CDR
Dance.
remaining. Spell CDR over. Dodge. AoE. Dodge. AoE.
Countered.
Overheal next. Spread.
Boom.
Roar.
Okay.
Overheal next. Overheal active.
Dot. Dodge. Free flash. Boom.
Absorb next.
Boom. Dot. Free flash.
Probably shouldn't have stood in your path, sorry.
Dodge. Boom. Free flash.
Absorb active.
Empowered.
Free flash.
Hunter.
Gateway.
It's so dumb because it's like
Free flash.
the warlock's hitting something that tells me to
All
empower
next.
it like right before that transition.
Taking
So
them
it's
all the way to the door.
wasting PI there.
Free flash.
Dot. Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. Overheal active. 1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. Absorb active.
Free flash.
Dot. Dodge. Insight next.
Free flash. Boom. Boom. Free flash. Boom.
I wish you could just go practice the last boss. I hate that you have to do all of this
Dot.
every time.
Dodge. Overheal next. 2 CDR remaining. 1 CDR remaining. Use shield or penance. Spell CDR over. Dot. Dodge.
Better time.
Do you have something that tells you when you beat your last time or something?
Overheal next.
Or you just remember?
No, I've completed this on a 12. Once before, we didn't time it.
Free flash.
But, so it's got a split for me. We're
DPS.
minus
Absorb
a minute and
next.
52 seconds.
Charge.
from
Overheal
what I have
active.
completed.
Counter.
DPS.
Countered. Countered.
Free flash.
Countered.
Spread. Bind.
Boom.
DPS.
Boom.
DPS. Beam. Charge.
Countered.
Charge.
Countered. Countered.
Spread. All next. Absorb active.
Boom. Free flash.
Charge.
Nice.
All next.
Oh, I hate these stupid droplets. I'm gonna kill the droplets first. Then you want to skip the next pack? I forget.
Yep. So the, oh, we
Oh.
pulled it.
Empowered.
They were like, we don't want to kill just the droplets by
DPS.
themselves. They didn't. Oh, you
Spread.
were skipping.
Countered.
DPS. Insight
Counter.
next. Absorb active.
Countered.
Use shield or penance. Overheal active. 1 CDR remaining. 2 CDR remaining. Spell
How's your
CDR
cooldowns going
over.
into this next pull?
Well, I had something, but I just used it
DPS.
for this. So, not grand.
I need to target something first.
I've got
Roar.
everything.
Should be
Insight
fine.
next.
Yeah, as long as you got stuff, go for it.
Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. Spell
flash.
CDR over.
Charge.
DPS. 1 CDR remaining. Overheal next.
Counter.
Charge.
Bind. Spread.
Boom.
DPS. Overheal active.
List viewers. On streamboo.com. Remove the space at
Charge.
Seicha.
Countered. Countered.
V.
Charge. Boom.
Absorb next.
Boom. Charge.
He said, big pull, I'm lusting here. I don't know what you can pull to make the next one bigger.
Free flash.
These droplets are the bane of my existence. They're so dumb. Have an entire pull done and then have to do that bullshit.
It is not ready yet.
DPS.
Boom.
All
Counter.
next.
Counter.
Absorb active.
Empowered.
Free flash.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Countered.
Charge. Free flash.
Spread. DPS.
Boom.
Countered. Countered.
Was that any bigger than the one before?
Charge.
Yeah, I pulled the two big groups together.
Nice.
DPS. Absorb active. 2 CDR
Probably could've went a
remaining.
little bigger.
Free flash.
Counter.
Insight next. Overheal active. Spread. Spell CDR over. Use shield or penance. 1 CDR remaining. Beam.
Countered.
Use shield or penance.
Countered.
2 CDR remaining.
Charge.
DPS.
Countered.
1 CDR remaining.
Countered.
Spell CDR over. Bind.
Free flash. Free flash.
Overheal next. Spread.
Boom. Free flash.
Countered.
Charge. Boom.
Damn, that fucking hurt.
Boom.
Better stops with the shaman, but you know,
Yeah.
damage is dope on this one.
You do need to get a quick sip before the boss, but otherwise we should be good.
Overheal active. Absorb next. DPS. DPS.
Countered.
DPS. Beam.
Countered.
I do not have a target.
Countered.
Empowered.
DPS. DPS. DPS.
Good.
An elemental made of mead? Oh, my cinder brew.
Absorb next.
The Rubians are one thing, but
3,
I
2,
cannot process this.
1.
Dodge.
Dance. All next.
Free flash.
Absorb active. Adds. Vortex. Dot.
Come on, kill the fucking ads, you guys.
Free flash.
Hello? Are you gonna kill the last one?
Three.
They got it, they got it.
2, 1.
This mid
Dodge.
She's scared first.
Use shield or penance. Dodge. Overheal active. 2 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. Adds. Absorb active. 1 CDR remaining. Adds. Insight next. Dot. Bind.
Boom.
Three, 2,
Boom.
1.
Free
Dodge.
dance.
Use shield or
Empowered.
penance. 2 CDR remaining. Overheal next. 1 CDR remaining. Adds. Spell CDR over.
Free flash.
Dot. Three, 2,
Free flash.
1.
Dance.
Dodge. Adds. Dodge. Absorb next. Adds. Overheal active.
Boom.
Vortex. Dot.
Where were
3,
you?
2.
Progress has been
1.
made.
Roar.
Well, I guess not yet. We made it past that point before. JK.
Absorb next. All next. Absorb
Free
active.
flash.
AoE. Beam. Vortex.
Countered.
I need to target
Boom.
something first. I do not have a target.
Boom.
I require a target.
Blessing of protection.
AoE. Use shield or penance. 1 CDR remaining. Overheal active. Spell CDR over. 2 CDR
That's the
remaining.
worst.
Counter.
No.
Absorb
Bullshit.
active.
Free flash.
Insight next.
Took out the backside. It was like nothing happened.
That was
Insight next. Use shield or penance. Knock.
Countered.
Bind. 1 CDR remaining.
Boom.
Spell
AoE.
CDR over. Beam.
AoE.
AoE. AoE.
Oh my god.
Boom. Volley.
Oh, Warlock is
Overheal next.
Boom.
Overheal
Volley.
active.
Countered.
AoE.
Boom. Free flash. Free flash.
I do not have a target.
Volley.
Oh, we're slow. Oh, that's so annoying.
What's going on?
Oh, it's just slow.
Boom.
Absorb next. Absorb active.
Boom.
Countered.
Boom. Free flash. Boom.
Divine shield.
Oh no. Nope. Yeah, this hallway's we gotta do something different in here.
All next.
Free flash. Knock.
Well, I wasn't expecting somebody to go in there and pull the bees for me.
Ah.
Only the strongest survive.
Nah.
Yeah, so it's the bees.
That's what's eating you alive, yeah.
Yeah, the bees are stacking up a fatal sting dot, or stacks.
That's... Huh. Yeah, no, I see the bleeds, and I see them stacking up on you. What can you do to drop bleeds?
I can divine shield to drop it, and that's what I was trying to get off when I fell over.
Yeah. Huh. I'll have to investigate that a little bit. But man, I mean, their damage was substantially higher.
Yeah. And like I said, I wasn't expecting that hunter to go in there and pull those bees.
I know, I love it when they pull for you. It's just like... And I get that they're like, oh, it's not going to time if we don't go. We got to go faster. But like, come on.
Yeah, and I'll get there eventually. But
you got to learn. On the other hand, like, if you're not going to live, it doesn't help for you to pull it. You didn't have it. And the thing with paladin tanks, you can't pull for them because they have to pull around their cooldowns too. Any tank, really. But clearly you didn't have, and you weren't expecting extra bumblebees to come and sting you in the ass, so...
Well, then, yeah, and they jump around and also put it on everybody, really, so it's, it's just a lot to deal with.
Yeah. That was not cool. Well, thanks for sticking around for a little bit longer and trying it. We should, check out that hallway and see if there's anything we can do to, like, maybe pull back and go around the corner or something. I've definitely seen some line of sight pulls. Maybe that helps with them not jumping around so much or something. Not positive in there. But yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, so the pull 10.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm pulling that pull, the first pull in that hallway, the way the route's showing, so.
Well, yeah, but sometimes the route doesn't show where, like, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. No, but I don't think that felt bad at all. You just got to figure out where you want to put your cooldowns and, all that tanky stuff. All that tanky spanky stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of fun learning how to do it and time it, and use your entire kit versus coming in here on a key.
Yeah,
You
somebody else. Yeah.
being able to surrogate.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it sucks that like I do want to get this one timed just so that I could have my own 13, but I know it's just gonna get busted in like 10 seconds after. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, is it really worth? Like, the only thing doing this is worth it is to let you practice. Like, that's the only real worth it for me, because literally me getting my own 13, it's almost not worth it because it's just gonna get busted in 2 seconds unless we have friends that want to come do a 13. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and then like I said, everybody that I'm associated with is not really capable.
Yeah, they're not doing 12s yet. So
Right.
yeah, I'll poke around and see if my friend, anybody else wants to try to time this versus anything else anybody else has. You know what I mean? And like, oh, I just wish I could have gotten like Rookery or something.
Hopefully we figure it out.
Oh no, we will. I'm happy to come back in again and work our way through the things, and maybe next time just go the other way, like go that hallway first.
Oh yeah,
just to practice it, because you've got the other way feels just fine. I think you got those pulls down.
That's actually a really good idea. Go that hallway first to practice it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that bigger pull that we were a little nervous about was fine. Yeah. Cool. All right, go adult.
And maybe tomorrow the kid can come with us because he's got good damage now, and he's another one that he won't quit because he wants to learn too.
Yeah. No, especially if we can pick up a couple more people. If I finish it, it doesn't deplete, but then it'll turn into something else, right?
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
If we finish it just for somebody, like, just because.
Honestly, I'm not sure if you finish it untimed if it changes to something else. I don't know.
I don't think so.
So
I don't know. I will ask. I don't know how that works, but I don't think so.
I don't know if it stays a 12 cinder brew until you time
I want to
it,
learn
or
too.
if you complete it.
Hey, Chrissy. Yeah, we were banging our heads up against this 12 cinder brew. His friend's trying to. He's gonna learn how to tank, practice his tanking skills. Yeah. Okay. I will investigate that because I don't know the answer to that. Oh.
I've also got another Pally tank friend that's got a lot more tanking experience.
Oh, could ask them. Yeah.
Under his belt too, so we could always try bringing him in.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, I'm just excited to have the resilient key. That's cool. It's like we didn't get anything accomplished, but we did. We learned some stuff.
Matter of fact, I'm going to ask him if he's around tomorrow. Do you have raid tomorrow? Because I know I don't.
I do. So it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I have to give the dog a bath tomorrow. I've been putting that off. And then run her to the vet. I'll be around from like 11 to, I won't be around much tomorrow. Probably about 10:30 to 12:30 or so. I can take the kid to the orthodontist, so I'll be around midday. Yep.
I'll be in a training, so.
Oh, you gotta do training tomorrow. Lame. Actual work.
Yeah, I'll be in a training tomorrow off site, so so we'll have to see what tomorrow
night. Yeah, no, I think they're planning to just go back into sticks again, so I'll probably be on the bench again. So.
Gotcha.
Yep. Cool. All right, we'll catch you later.
All right, thanks.
Nate.
Hey, it's not too late to bail out.
For a Bella, what?
I might not be your guy.
Oh, for being a tank. I can have more than one friend.
Oh, I know.
No. No, I mean, I think once you figure, like, I'm not worried about it at all. I think all those pulls felt just fine. We just got to figure out how to help you survive the stingers. Because, that hurt bad.
Yeah, it sucks.
You figure out how many of them you can take before you have to drop it or whatever. Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
All right. Well, I'm sure I'll talk to you tomorrow. So.
Yep. I'll catch you around. Have a good night.
Good night.
I feel bad because I did not stay and watch all of Raid Prague, but I just couldn't listen to. It was giving me a headache. It was giving me a headache. Oh, should we see if anyone will let us play in a 13? Nobody wanted to let us play in a 13 earlier. That was part of the reason why I was like, let's try to get my push my key up. Darkblade Clef could be fun. Oh, they're waiting for a lust. Ugh, gross. Other load could be fun. That has a lust. I don't want to do Cinder Brew. Do not want to do any more Cinder Brewing tonight. No, thank you. I'll take that off the list. Some Dark Lane Fluff would be fun. It'd be cool if like you could see some more like I posted my 12 as like a resilient key, right? Cool if you could see some 13 resilient keys. Yeah, I don't want to go into Priory either. Let's be real here. I'll take that off the list too. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely waiting for a lust. We will give it 5 minutes and see if I get into anything. You know what? I just realized I haven't heard from somebody today. Wonder if I can message them. Okay. The 13. I heard of how hard it is to actually get into a 13. I can only imagine like getting into the 13 and then actually getting a 13 timed. Probably pretty tough. Whoop. There we go. Oh, a workshop. I'm going to push my luck tomorrow and try to groom the dog quickly. I don't know if it's going to go well, but I've been putting it off, and she desperately needs a bath before I take her into the vet tomorrow. She just has to get some blood work so I can get her heartworm medication. I did not know that was like an actual medication, and you needed a prescription for it. I did not know that.
Assaulting it head-on would be ill-advised, but disabling its remote power nodes should render it vulnerable. The nodes are scattered throughout the junkyard.
Speaking of which, I tried to order that from
So we're gonna root around through the garbage, looking for nodes that may not even be
Chewy, and then they were like, "You need to send us a prescription."
so that we can break into a fortress that has even more death machines.
Your assessment is accurate.
I need to cancel this order. How do I cancel it? There we go. I found it. Figured out how to cancel it.
You've been soul-stoned, bitch.
I should probably repair. Always a good idea. Focus is what they said. I said focus. Focus the bombs. We need a new food buff. I've got a Lorlock Skippy. Should be Gucci. A 13 is just like a 12, right?
3, 2, 1.
Empowered.
It's just a 12. It's just a 10. Heck, this is just like a 2.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing through the Robodrome.
Inside next.
Bloodlust.
Overheal next. Use shield or penance. 2 CDR
Counter.
remaining. Spell CDR over. Cap.
Empowered.
Nova. 1 CDR remaining.
Countered. Countered.
Nope, they let one go off.
Free flash.
Cap.
But just one. Think we'll be okay.
Free flash.
Divine Shield.
It's just the person I PI'd. There goes my damage. It was our damage that died.
Overheal next. Absorb next. Overheal active. Dodge. AoE. AoE. Absorb active. Dodge.
Boom.
All next. AoE.
Free flash.
Dodge. AoE. Use shield or penance. Absorb active. Overheal active.
Empowered.
2 CDR remaining. 1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. Dodge. Knock. AoE. Insight next. Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. 1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. AoE. Dodge.
Oops. Oh no. Pally. Or no, that was not Pally. That was a shaman.
AoE. Dodge. Overheal next. AoE.
Free flash.
Overheal active. Dodge. AoE.
Free flash.
Knock. AoE. Dodge. Absorb next.
Don't get stuck. Although they said they fixed it.
Absorb next. All next. Absorb active.
Free flash.
AoE.
Empowered.
Blessing of spell warding.
Spell warding. Nova.
Free flash.
AoE. AoE. Divine Shield. AoE. Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. Absorb
AoE.
active. Overheal active. Insight next. AoE. 1 CDR remaining.
Free flash.
Insight next. Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. 1 CDR remaining. Nova. Overheal next. Cap.
Boom.
Overheal next. Overheal active.
Empowered.
Absorb next.
It's so weird that we only got one dog. The spell thing?
Empowered.
Nova. Absorb
flash.
active.
I require a target.
All next.
There's the three, one right after the other.
Cap.
I don't know how I pulled it off, but we didn't get that before. Weird.
Nova.
Boom.
All next. Insight next. 2
3,
CDR remaining.
1.
Use shield or penance. 1 CDR remaining. Absorb active.
Hide.
Overheal active. Hide. Spell CDR over. Hide.
3, 2, 1. Free flash.
Empowered.
Red. 3, 2, 1.
Empowered.
Hide. Overheal next.
2, 1.
Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. 1 CDR remaining. Away.
Spread. 3, 2, 1.
Hide.
Gotta love it when the tank line of sights you with a fucking box just trying to get
3, 2, 1.
Overheal next. Overheal active. Absorb next. Away.
Blessing of Sacrifice.
3, 2, 1.
Hide.
Stop fucking line of sighting me, Jesus.
3, 2, 1.
Absorb active. Away.
Spread. 3, 2, 1.
All next. Hide.
Fucking this goddamn let's bait the. Ugh. Stupid.
3.
His movements were just fine at the
1.
beginning. I don't know why it feels weird now.
Absorb active.
3.
Overheal
2,
active.
1.
2 CDR remaining. Use shield or penance.
Empowered.
Spell CDR over. Hide. 1 CDR remaining.
Stupid. Kill the boss faster next time.
Gateway.
That was a weird placement.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning. Attention, citizens. Please remain in your domiciles. Guards are currently en route.
Inside next.
The disturbance.
Countered.
Overheal next. 1 CDR remaining.
Countered.
Use shield or penance.
Countered.
Spell CDR over.
Countered.
Cap. Overheal active.
Imprison. Countered.
Nova.
I really did think the boss was gonna die. I don't normally do that. Like.
You dismantled a few of my lesser inventions.
Free flash.
Absorb next. Absorb active. AoE.
Blessing of Sacrifice.
AoE.
Free flash. Free flash.
Nova. AoE.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Yeah.
You possess some modicum of skill.
Seriously.
It will prove insufficient against my newest prototype.
I shouldn't have to tell people to use CDs on a 13. Oh my god.
It is not ready yet.
Empowered.
All next. Overheal active. 2 CDR remaining.
Empowered.
Inside next.
Free flash.
Use shield or penance. 1 CDR remaining. Spell CDR over. Absorb active. Dodge.
Free flash.
Dodge.
The invaders have made it past the outer defenses. I want their stench removed
Free flash.
from my city.
Yeah, considering you have like all this shit you have to go through, why would you not use your cooldowns?
Do not allow these bots to detect you. Remaining within the steam will shield you from their sensors.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Because DPS brain.
Hey. The freaking tank kept line of sighting me around the boss just so they could get the pet in the right little spot. It was so stupid. Oh, this is not timing. I don't know why we're still going.
You've been
but
soul-stoned, bitch.
whatever.
Countered.
We'll see.
Inside
My guess is they
next.
won't be able to do this next boss. And then they'll just all leave. But figure give it one
Overheal
more
next.
try.
Shield. 2 CDR remaining.
Or give Aki
Use
another
shield
try.
or penance. Spell CDR
Imprison.
over.
Empowered.
Cap. 1 CDR remaining.
I need to target something first.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
I'm so glad nobody's we don't have to CC their mind control those squirrels anymore.
Countered.
I never really did get the hang of doing that.
3,
Bloodlust.
2, 1. Add. Absorb next. Dodge. Overheal active. Beam.
Free flash.
We're going this way?
Absorb active. Dodge. Three, 2, 1. Dodge. All next. Add. Absorb active. Targeted. 2 CDR remaining. Use shield or penance. 1 CDR remaining.
Yeah, we're going this way.
Spell CDR over.
Wow.
Overheal active. Dodge.
Divine shield.
That pink came back from the brink of death. Did you see that? He was dead. That thing was dead.
Dodge. Inside
Flash.
next. 3, 2. Use shield or penance. 2 CDR remaining. 1 CDR remaining. Add. Spell CDR over.
Empowered.
Beam.
This way.
Dodge.
Oh, having to stay alive for this long in this fight is hard.
Dodge. Overheal next. Overheal active. 2, 1. Add. Beam.
Free flash.
Dodge.
Oh my goodness.
Dodge.
Buenas hoa.
Absorb next.
No.
Wasn't necessary.
2. 1.
Hey,
Add.
I don't know what got the tank. Self-trimming hedge. He caught a swirly. Healer dying to all the shit. I did not die to all the shit. You died to the swirly. I did not die to the swirly. You died to the swirly. That is so funny. He did not die to the swirly. He died to the swirly. That's okay. It's bedtime. That's so funny. Oh. I just gotta remember, this is how the 12s started. Have to fail a couple before you get to time them, unfortunately.
Ian Tank is a troll.
Oh yeah. That's so funny. Healer died to shit. I did die, but yeah.
I do not have a
Well, what all did I die to that during there?
I require a target.
Where are all the rest of my deaths? How do I see? I want to get rid of this because this is not. I like it when I can just switch between the things because this does not look like what I remember. Yeah, I was able to move it earlier. There we go. I don't even see the settings wheel. Now I see nothing. I broke it. I broke it. Oh dear. I broke it. Uh-oh. I did something? No, I can't see anything. Help! Where did everything go? Where did they hit? Either way, how do I get to the settings?
Fix tomorrow.
Fix it tomorrow. How do I get to the settings of this stupid thing? Oh, okay. I figured out how to move it again. Fix it tomorrow. Because it's not even on the list there to fix.
Cogwheel on right, I think.
I don't see a cogwheel though. That's what I was trying to figure out. Details. Options. There we go. I don't remember how I uploaded a profile. I did something and made it so I literally can't see any of the damages. What the fuck did I do? Alright, well. It is. It's bedtime. Yep. Alright. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, guys.